Wait, don't chime in yet until we introduce you.
Yeah, we can just kind of.
Okay, ready?
Dirty nut. Dirty
nut.
No cohesiveness.
It's just starting again.
Dirty nut.
Dirty Nuts here.
Guys,
What's
if
up,
you
guys?
can tell by the intro, we're with Dirty Nut right now.
Obviously, the one, the only.
Dirty Nut.
Yeah,
It's a
Say your
pleasure.
name.
for the record.
Dirty fucking
No,
nut.
no. Okay, that's true. That's fine.
Sorry, dirty nut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dirty
there you
Nut.
go.
Yeah. Also,
Dirty Nut.
Otherwise known as
Nathaniel Taylor.
Nathaniel
Oh,
Taylor.
yeah. Wait, that's your full name?
That's besides my middle name. Yeah.
Bro, you're saying you get a paper and you don't sign it, Dirty Nut?
You know, I've tried.
Cashing a check, Dirty
Feels
Nut?
wrong.
Dirty nut. The bank doesn't really mess with that.
Oh, shoot.
I've tried. They just don't seem to like it very much.
Oh,
they question it.
really?
I gotta show my like social security number and shit. And it's like, it's not
They're
worth
like,
it.
weirdly, that doesn't connect
Yeah, I
and
know.
add up. Yeah,
Stupid.
weird. So how did you even get that nickname in the first place?
Dirty. This is probably the only question
Dirty.
people ask me when I meet them
Oh,
because I have to
Oh.
introduce.
I don't know if
myself
I've
as
ever
Dirty
asked you
Nut.
this question, though.
No,
I swear I've
I've
told you
asked it.
this, but I will say,
see,
yeah.
the thing is, after you tell it now, you're never gonna have anyone ask you again because
Yeah.
everyone's gonna.
You
everyone
can just say,
watches.
listen to the first 2 minutes of the
Mhm,
Woo podcast
mhm.
episode 13.
Oh, you want to know?
Shameless
Probably check
plug.
out Woo Podcast episode 13. You'll find all the
Yeah,
information
I'm
you
not-
need there.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
Dirty Nut. Okay, how did I get this name?
I think I remember.
It-
Should I do it for you?
You could start it and then
Yeah,
I can,
see, let's see your
I can chime
accuracy.
in.
Bare minimum. So you have a brother.
I do have a brother.
Okay, take it from me.
Damn, going way
And
back.
over to you.
So my brother was born 2002, I believe.
2002, great year. My
Yeah,
brother
we'll-
was born in
We'll
2000.
skip ahead a little bit.
Okay.
So BFF, like kindergarten through like 5th grade.
Speak a little. That's
That's
fine. Maybe okay.
Kindergarten and through 5th grade.
Crystal.
Best friend. Name
That's Pierre.
Timothy Caw. Legend.
What a name.
Isn't that
Timothy Caw.
so professional?
That's up there.
Wow.
With, up there with Chalamet for sure.
Chalamet. Caw, yeah.
Top 3 Timothy.
Could you
Second
guess? Could you
two.
guess how to spell it?
Second two.
It's like you.
Caw?
Yeah.
CHAW.
No, wait, my guess.
Close. Not really.
Kawh.
Also close.
I like that
That's
one.
fun, though.
K-A-W-H.
Wow.
That's the
Low-key,
right
he's-
letters. That's the right letters.
If it's
Oh.
not that, it's not right. Let's be honest.
K-A-H-W.
Farther.
K-H-A-W?
K.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
K-H-A-W?
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. Evie.
God.
Oh my god.
God.
That really
she's an
like
English
bleh,
major.
like it's like a little bit of a dump
Feels good
there
on the-
on the
on the
mic.
It's
tongue.
just a nice
Yeah.
name. We'll say. Okay. Off topic. So Timothy
Damn,
Caw,
I don't know about that.
his little brother. Yeah, he's not really important to the story. His little brother was like 5, and he couldn't say the name Nate, which is my actual name.
Mhm.
Nathaniel's, professional, but
Yeah,
I go by Nate.
That's like LinkedIn. Like,
Yeah.
We're not.
That's my
talking
Facebook page. You can check me
HOH.
out. Yeah, but little brother couldn't say Nate, so what did he say? Nut.
No way.
So
This has been since
yeah.
you were like a child.
since I was like, well, I mean, my 5th grade classmates didn't call me Nut, but my brother did, and so did my
Oh.
family sometimes, depending on the situation. But that's how I got Nut. And in high school, my older brother, his middle name is Kai Noah. Well, it's his first name now, but so people call him Kai Noah. They called me Kai Nate, and I don't know how it came about, but it just switched to Kai Nut,
Mm,
and that's my Instagram name.
Mhm.
That's just like what I like
Rocket League.
the most. Rocket League, of course.
obviously.
Xbox gamer
Naturally.
tag,
Naturally,
everything.
Fortnite as well.
Fortnite falls in there, I think.
All the good
Should.
stuff. for
Yeah,
sure. Oh,
exactly.
should. Checks out.
So that's Kai Nut. And then high school, a couple buddies of mine,
Mm-hmm.
they just started calling me dirty. I don't know what it was.
Right, because were you like super dirty at something? Like,
Probably like a stench.
I think
Wow.
or yeah, or
Lies.
just physically dirty.
I
as
think it was
well.
actually my resourcefulness is what people usually say.
Was dirty.
Yeah, it's just like because I can like use the earth to my advantage, we'll say.
Oh.
So, like, I just see
like a
as some people
earthbender?
just see like the ground or like
Mhm.
dirt.
Yeah.
I see a house,
Wow.
I will dig a house
I
out
see
of
a
the ground.
city.
I see a nation of
Civilization.
people that I could lead. And that's really what gave me the name Dirty is just
Wow.
my
Future
ability.
cult leader
yeah.
right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my
So-
gosh.
And then naturally the progression.
Oh
into-
yeah, combine the two. You know, you get Dirty Nut. That's just happens. Yeah,
Yeah.
naturally.
So like for like at Gonzaga, how did that? Did you establish that yourself?
That is how I met him. Freshman year,
was
literally
Dirty.
second weekend at Gonzaga. Oh, this is Dirty Nut. And I'm like, what the?
I think
this?
Oh,
I think
hell
the
no.
best part of it is you hear the name Dirty Nut, you're not gonna forget it.
Mm.
So
How could anyone ever forget that
It's very
someone like
apparent.
literally is known by that? Yeah.
so many people have come up to me and like, oh, what's up, Dirty Nut? And I just don't remember for multiple reasons. But it's like I probably met them one time
Yeah.
and they just
Mhm.
remembered my name. But like I don't know, I'm just such a popular guy, I guess.
Obviously,
and, like,
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
many
mean,
friends.
meeting so many
Dude,
people.
every
it's
time
like,
around you, someone pulls up, someone goes Dirty Nut from House of Hacky. Like I
Oh my
need
God, yeah.
to whatever take a
Rocket
picture,
League
It's
player.
overwhelming.
Rocket
yeah,
League
yeah.
Rocket League edits on
extraordinaire.
YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rocket League edits for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, since I've known you, I've like if I mention you people, I'll say like dirt or dirty or nut, and everyone's like, what the like you can kind
the
of get a
fuck?
read on if they're chill or not based on how they
Yeah.
because
Right.
if they're like you're like, come on, dude, it's just like roll with it.
It's just a name.
Dirty Nut.
Like
Dirty Nut.
don't
Yeah.
hate till you meet the
Don't
guy.
like and don't like think too much about it. It's just
It's like a little bit of like a Dirty Nut.
no, you don't.
Yeah.
It's not like people are
just
just
a little dirty nut.
Exactly.
Just a quick little
thing,
dirty
yeah.
nut.
It's chill. It's chill. It's chill.
hella chill.
Yeah. I remember people like freshman year. So I met Dirt early on freshman year. He lived in
Early.
CM. He went to
Everyone,
high school with my
shout out.
roommate. And so I met him early
yeah.
on. And then one time Avery referred to you as Nate. And I was like, I have absolutely no idea who that is. And there was a solid 2 months, first 2 months of freshman year, I did not know what your real name was. And I just don't think I ever cared to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not many people do.
It's just like the streets know you as Dirty Nut.
It's just
and
It's not that important, I guess.
No one
but
really gives.
like your true identity, do you identify more with Dirty Nut or you identify more with Nate?
Yeah. Oh, good question.
Dude,
Do you have
that's
like
a
have
great
you had a
question.
crisis about that?
so many times. Dude, this is deep rooted in my life.
Yeah,
you
I like
know?
your psyche.
like
Because I feel like I don't think I've ever met someone who has a nickname that has stuck as much.
I
Like
know. It's,
like maybe low key. Except for
I know a
SG,
few, I know.
obviously.
Oh.
SG
I
back in
won't
the
say
day.
it. I
Oh,
Oh, SG.
Oh my god.
Well, good. That's why I
yeah.
nipped it in the bud. Is because I kind of wanted that
Wait,
separation.
SG is you? That's your nickname?
Yeah. Did you
No,
ever?
he is a
get-
notorious SG.
dude.
SG.
You were on
Sex
orientation
god.
group
Sex
one,
god. Gotcha.
or
I should have guessed that, obviously.
Yeah. I
'Cause-
mean, what else would that stand for?
I know,
Like
it's like-
really.
super genius, probably.
It's like a
Super
dual meaning
girthy.
thing. Like
super genius. I identify with the super genius part, but obviously other people they make little jokes about it. Whatever. I'm like, come on, guys, let's be serious here.
the guy's really like we know what it stands for.
About my intelligence.
Yeah, exactly.
What did
so
it
much.
actually stand for?
Sex god.
What?
Sex god.
I can't hear you.
Sex god.
Sex god. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like said it
obviously.
as a joke
Legend.
or something, and then it unfortunately stuck. But well, not it didn't. But
Did this come
Thank
from
God.
your theater
Yeah.
roommates?
theater
friends,
roommates?
classmates?
What are you even talking?
Not
about?
roommates,
No,
classmates.
it started at Gonzaga. It started at orientation. My orientation. I was with a lot of guys. I won't. But again,
Good name
Oh.
job.
Gonna have
Um,
to
shout
bleep
out
that.
Nate.
Yeah.
but he low-key like
Shout out the boy.
shout out. Hope he's doing well.
Hope he's doing well.
But
he
yeah,
sort of piloted that for you per se.
yeah. I like threw out I tossed the ball and he hit the home run. You know what I'm saying?
Or like you threw it up, he caught it, and he did the well.
He
What
caught it.
it-
He
yeah.
hit the woe. And then it was just like wow. From there, honestly,
Boom.
just
History.
stuck. And then I had to sit him down once it got too far, obviously, I had to sit him down and be like, boys,
It's
it's
enough.
all fun
It
and
gets-
games until it's like becomes who you are.
Mm-hmm.
And then ideally, I'm not trying to get introduced to people as blah, blah, SG.
Been there.
But I'm glad to have that core,
Dirty nut.
that
Yeah.
those grassroots.
Yeah.
Grassroots.
Well,
True
cause see, like
grassroots.
technically my nickname is Evie, cause my full name's Evelyn.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
But it's like that's just not. That's not me.
it's not too
You know?
super
Like-
absurd.
It doesn't roll off the tongue.
No, and I
Evelyn?
don't think I have a personality different than that. Like, there's no one that has a different personality than their name. You know?
Cause your name is who you are. And circling back to the dirty nut question.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
I wanted.
Sorry, we get really off topic here on
Fully
this
my
pod.
fault. I just fully interrupted you, man.
No, you're all good. You're all good.
Okay.
You gotta speak your truth. It's okay.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I like that little tangent you went on.
Appreciate it.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, appreciate
learning
it.
about your past
Yeah.
stuff because I
Alright.
didn't know that.
Okay, appreciate it. So you can. What were you saying? You were gonna answer a question or something? I don't
yeah,
even
yeah.
care, honestly.
Okay. Dirty Nut is it's such
Identity.
a unique name,
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
but at the same time, it has its connotations.
Unfortunately,
Really?
Yeah.
society might not stomach it.
Society, dude. Don't get me started.
Maybe
on
I should just
society.
like throw it into Google and look at the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've tried that a few times.
No,
Boys,
I
Google,
didn't
Google
well.
dirty nut. See what pulls up.
Viewers at home, go ahead and type into Safari Dirty Nut. I think it's a picture of me on the first slide.
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
In
some
the
other
dictionary,
stuff,
dirty
but-
nut. Probably picture.
Yeah, Urban Dictionary. It just says
Urban
Dirty Nut. Nathaniel Taylor. Yeah. Okay.
I wanted to know about the identity. Like,
Okay, the
thing.
identity.
Okay, yeah, circling back. So
Like,
Okay, circling back.
yeah,
to what we were talking about a minute ago.
yeah. Screw.
3 minutes ago. Is that
I'm
okay?
flies.
I don't know. What was the question?
It was like,
What do
have
you
you had an
identify
identity
more?
like crisis
Identity crisis. Yeah.
kind of vibe?
I think last year especially, coming into college, I was kind of hoping to relinquish. Is that the right word?
yeah,
Like get rid of.
yeah,
Hate word.
or like
Um,
retire.
Yeah, retire. That's
Yeah.
a good word.
Couldn't think of a better word.
Yeah.
Than relinquish as well.
Thank you. We'll
Right.
say okay. I tried to relinquish it, and unfortunately,
Extinguish it.
extinguish.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I talk, please?
100%. 100%. Go for it.
What was I saying?
Relinquish.
Relinquish. I was trying to relinquish it, but I think there's like, what is it? People from my high school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone from
So
his high
many.
school in
A
Portland.
lot of boys from it.
Yeah,
A lot of Portland cuddies, if you will.
and not even just your school. Yeah, just more in general.
Yeah.
Sort of the streets.
And the
Yeah,
thing
the
about
streets know
Portland,
you as well.
yeah, people talk.
Mm.
It's a very like,
Word gets around.
True.
it's like Harriet Tubman's Underground Railroad. Like everyone knows each other.
Okay.
Was that too far?
I don't know if that was.
I was trying to create, like,
that's
a metaphor.
metaphor. Okay.
Like
Okay, how
like,
about, like-
Grapevine.
grapevine?
Yeah,
Yeah,
through a
that's great,
grapevine.
That's great.
Through the grapevine.
Grapevine, Underground
kinda like
Railroad.
Your little
Yeah.
birdie told me.
Little birdie, early bird
Mhm.
gets the worm.
Anyway,
What did you say?
Probably play it by ear. Come on,
we should go bar for bar on idioms.
Oh yes.
That could be a
Or
good
similes.
segment.
What's an
Metaphor.
Okay,
idiom?
well, simile
Idiom.
could be anything,
You're
but
an
idiom
idiom.
are like commonly used ones.
Like
Okay.
the cat's out of the bag.
Yeah.
Cat's out of the
Or
bag. Play it by ear.
Play by ear.
I thought it's play it by ear.
I have a
Yeah,
fucking
play it by
list.
ear. I
No,
found
it's
out.
play- yeah.
Someone explained that to me. Play it by ear. Like, it means like it's referring to like music when you play a song by ear instead of like reading the sheet
Oh.
music. It's because you just like kind of go for it. You
Yeah.
kind of like just go without instruction. You just play it by ear.
Probably just like
Yeah,
play
that
by
might
ear.
be true.
Right.
I'll probably just play it by ear. I say that like that's probably my favorite saying. That's my favorite saying.
Play by ear.
Play by
Probably
ear.
because you're so chill.
Yeah,
What I was gonna
I'd say it stems from that because
Yeah.
I usually just I'm not a plan guy. I just kind of go for it.
Go with the flow.
Go with the
Sex
flow.
god, just doing whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever
it
feels-
all can.
Good
feels
old
like-
SG over there.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Next conversation probably.
Wait, can we just go circle back one more time? And I'm just gonna go
dude,
ahead
I'd say
and
we just
piggyback.
move on.
I'm gonna piggyback
Play it
off
by
what
ear.
you were saying.
Um,
So you're trying to relinquish?
I was trying to retire the name Dirty Nut when I came to college, but a
Mhm.
lot of people from my high school who knew me as Dirty Nut went here as well. So it kind of stuck.
Yeah.
Like first couple weeks, I kind of tried to introduce myself as Nate to everyone I met, which was a lot of people. You know, I'm super
First week,
popular.
classic,
So many
Yeah.
people CM. Oh my gosh, probably
CM just
function in the
so
CM
lit.
basement. Probably just like means
Oh my
so
God.
many birds.
Yeah.
Like
birdies,
birdies, tweet,
Oh yeah.
everything.
playing pool,
Ping pong.
classic
Bringing me
ping
back,
pong,
man.
Blockus. Ever played Blockus? They had it in
No.
CM basement. I run it a lot. Great game. Have you played it?
Blocks.
Nope.
Like
Oh
Jenga?
my god, you're missing out. No, it's like little clear plastic blocks. You'll 100% recognize it. Look at this, Johnson.
Like,
Block it.
Oh,
yes,
yes,
come on,
yes,
That
guys.
game is
Dude,
I
fire.
had it
that's
in CM basement. I
classic.
ran it a lot.
Yeah, that's
It was
classic.
so fun.
Dude, what
Anyway,
game?
I'm more of
Um,
like a table game person.
What's
I
that?
like
mean?
100%.
the ping pong or the pool.
Ah,
Oh,
pool is
I do
my
not agree
favorite
with
by far.
I
You
do
like
not.
card games or like
I
board
like
games?
board game, card game,
Cribbage Club Prez over
Cribbage
here.
Cribbage
Gotta rap.
Club.
100%.
I meant to
types
ask,
of vibe.
when's the next Darty? Cribbage Club Darty?
Socials.
Social.
Oh, you asked when the next Cribbage Club social is?
Yeah, so when's the next
Well, we
Cribbage
haven't
Club social?
had one yet, but it would be fun to plan one for sure.
I was definitely thinking soon.
Upcoming for sure. We'll get it in the works.
It'd probably be good if like all our listeners followed the Cribbage Club GU
Cribbage Club
Instagram
GU.
to
at Cribbage Club GU
yeah,
because then
stay
you'll
updated.
probably like get
Mhm.
updates on that and just general club updates.
Yeah,
and just a
exactly.
lot of fun,
Yeah.
funny,
good
just
content.
good vibes.
Almost Monday post.
Almost
Oh my
Monday.
gosh.
Almost
Really
Monday. Kind of started
good.
a wave on that one.
Yeah.
That's a new thing I've never seen before ever.
Also, back to the idiom thing. Rain check.
Rain check.
I don't.
Wait,
I don't
can we
get
do
that
this
one.
right now? Can we just skip that question?
It's rain check because it's like if you
We get a
go
rain check.
if you're like okay, let's say
Like rein
hypothetically.
something in is to like bring it back. Like
No,
pull
no,
it
no.
back.
RAIN. No, wait, no. I'm gonna explain
Oh,
it and then
I'm not
fact check
looking
me.
it up.
Fact
dude.
check
Yeah.
me.
Okay, got you.
It's like when you're going like, oh, let's go play pickleball. It's raining. Can't play pickleball in the rain. Let's rain check. And like, let's go back when it's not
Oh.
raining.
Is that confirmed or?
I'm
A
pretty
ticket
positive.
given for later use when
That makes
sports
sense, that
event
makes
or
sense.
outdoor event is interrupted or postponed by rain.
Bro,
Wow.
did I eat that
Yeah,
up
that
or
was-
what?
That might have been and I loved how you threw pickleball in there
Of
because it's a great
course.
sport.
Yeah, I'm trying to get more
Great
into
You
it.
could have said anything, but you went for probably the best option, I would say.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Pulling one's leg means to joke with
mm.
someone. Classic.
Classic.
I feel like this is just like a lot of white people say
Yeah.
idioms a lot.
Yeah.
All right,
Just like
should we-
reading these. You're barking up the wrong tree, pal. Kind of that vibe. They're nice, classic. Yeah, man, I love a good idiom.
They're good.
They're good. I say we just throw caution to the wind here and just
Mm.
Go to the next.
stop letting sleeping dogs lie and kind of just get right into it. You know?
Yeah,
hit the
you're
nail on the head.
Yeah,
if
no,
you will.
100%. And you're like, I don't know, you just are the apple of my eye as well.
Uh-huh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I appreciate
Oh.
that a
Oh,
lot.
100%. Yeah.
You're kind of the monkey on my back right now.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
Is that,
it's
is that positive?
It's a positive thing
Oh,
for sure.
bet.
Oh,
Thank you,
good.
man.
For sure.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Monkey
Let's stop
on my
cutting
back.
corners and probably get to the next one.
Okay, speak of the devil. Let's. We're kind of on thin
But,
ice.
like,
Love
just-
having you here, man.
Just like to
Blessing in
play,
disguise.
to play devil's
That's
advocate,
nice.
should we like get into song of the week? Or
We could. We could
Okay,
totally do
yeah.
that right now.
Speak of the devil.
Dirt, why don't you start us off?
Okay,
Jesus.
so my song of the week, I decided he goes by a few names.
Wait, no,
Yo, you
copyright,
can't play it, you
copyright,
can't
copyright.
play it, yeah.
Come on,
Obviously.
dude.
I'm sorry.
You
It's
know
okay.
this. As an influencer, you know this.
Exactly.
as an influencer with my own podcast, hopefully one day, which would be
Whoa.
probably better
Yeah.
than Woo, maybe potentially.
Seriously.
Or
what?
we could also collab.
Or we could have
A little.
beef.
Oh,
or
we've been
beef.
wanting. We've
Beef
been
would be
wanting.
good.
You know
We've been
what-
trying
you know
to
what
start
beef-
beef.
Like
You
physical.
know what beef brings?
What?
Attention,
Listeners,
and attention,
yeah.
brings
Views.
Exactly.
and
Clicks,
everything you
clicks, click.
That's
click.
As an
clack, clack.
influencer, I mean, obviously I know this. Okay, song of the week.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, song of the week.
He goes by a few names.
Really?
Some might say he's been everywhere.
Almost like worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know.
No
who's-
Pitbull. The
Oh,
song
Pitbull.
is DJ Got Us Falling in Love Again.
Is that the full name of it?
Yeah.
I thought it was
There's
just
some
I got it.
parentheses.
DJ got us falling in love.
DJ Got Us Falling in Love.
Yeah, you just
featuring-
added a couple words
featuring
into there.
Pitbull. Oh, is this an Usher song? Oh, it's totally.
Yeah,
an
it's
Usher
totally an Usher song.
Song.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Speaking of Usher, Super Bowl just happened. I don't think we recorded
What
since the Super
has-
Bowl
How does that have anything to do with?
because
Usher?
he did the Super Bowl halftime last year.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. Or no, wait,
No,
was
it
it
was.
No.
It was. It was.
No,
Rihanna.
It was
Rihanna
Usher
last
and then
year.
Rihanna
No,
the
it
year
was
before
Snoop
that.
Dogg. No, it was Snoop
What?
Dogg, Dr. Dre.
No, that was
Oh,
like a
no,
couple
that was the
years
year
ago.
Before that, they wouldn't do Kendrick
Because
2 years
Kendrick was
ago.
in that too. It was Rihanna last year.
Back to
I
Baby
don't think so.
Crazy.
Are you sure?
When did Usher perform at the Super Bowl? 2024.
Wow.
So I kind of had that on lock. Because remember, there's the whole Usher resurgence. No. Okay.
Usher's
Tell
kind
us
of like
about it.
been
Tell us
in
about it.
resurgence.
Okay. Some
You know?
people are just more tapped into what's going on
Okay,
in the
yeah,
world.
yeah.
But no, yeah. Super Bowl halftime. Wait, I want to know your guys' thoughts on Super Bowl halftime. Or actually, we'll start. What's this meaning to the song for you or whatever?
Ah, the song. What's the meaning?
Minecraft.
It just.
Parody.
Okay, I was probably gonna say that.
Ah, damn it.
But you beat me to it, and
Oh,
at the end of the day, it's just nostalgia. Because if you are a
There you
fan
go.
of anything to do with culture, pop culture,
Mm.
everything like that,
Born in 2000.
Anything to
Born in
do with
yeah.
culture.
2000s.
Oh my gosh, 2005.
Nostalgia, baby.
Stand up.
You'd know Minecraft. Great game.
I'm familiar.
Duh.
What's your best zombie impression?
That was
Did you hear how good that
That
was?
was really good.
What is
Because I'm a
that?
cow, not a zombie. Oh, spider. I got the spider. I got a good spider.
Oh, that was actually good. Okay, I got
How
a
many times
good
you practiced that?
villager.
Hey.
I'm getting shown up. Right
Okay, but sorry, but you like that song?
I don't think he's liking this bit. Probably good.
Okay, yeah.
Song? Yeah, I like the song a lot.
I love this song.
Sorry, I'm trying to think of an impression
Oh, from Minecraft.
from Minecraft. I'm such
Steve?
a big
Ooh.
fan.
No, stop doing them.
Sorry,
You're
I
not so
don't
good.
get it.
Oh my
Stealing the
God.
thunder
compare
here.
it
Do
at
you know
all.
the shulker?
Isn't it just a box?
No, it makes a noise.
Let's hear it.
Oh hell no, bro. No.
Guys, I'm just doing the impression.
Creeper.
Wow.
Whoa. I thought we
Wow.
just pressed one of the
Thank
keys on the
Yeah,
soundboard.
I think.
No.
What is this
That's
broken
weird.
or something? There's a.
Oh, the volume's muted. Just turn up the volume.
Okay, I don't know how to do it. Okay.
Okay.
I was clicking buttons on the board, but it wasn't. Oh, good. Okay, it's not that.
Nope. Turn on the ear. Turn on the ear. Turn it down.
Technical
Oh.
difficulties.
Still not working?
No.
All right, let's just
All
leave
right,
it.
we'll
Let's
probably
leave
just
it,
play
yeah.
it by ear.
Yeah, we'll play by ear.
Get a rain
But
check
yeah,
on that.
why would we even need to use it? Probably if we just had our voices.
100%.
Clearly.
All right, Noah. Steve sound.
Ooh.
Bang.
There you go. There's this one sound effect in choir that we love to try to recreate, where it's like, oh, oh. Do you know that song? That sound I'm talking about?
Does not ring a
Man.
bell.
Like just one note to another note change.
It's like you know it.
Like harmonizing.
No, sort of. Oh my god, it's not that. It's not that.
Do you think they heard that?
Yeah, they heard it. If we can hear it, they can hear it. I'm gonna turn up that part. Max out the volume. Headphone warning, bro. Oh my
God.
days, bro.
All right, probably. I don't think it's that one.
Oh, no what?
That was-
It's
I
okay.
love
You
that
don't
one.
have to search for it anymore. But you like the Minecraft song?
I love the Minecraft song.
How come?
I don't know.
All right, great song of the
All
week.
right,
Does
that'll
that have
do it
anything
for
to
the
do with
night.
your week or?
No, not at all.
All right,
Not at all.
fair enough.
All right.
Noah, your song of the week?
perfect. Ah man, I can't find it. But I can't find the sound effect.
Someone was ill.
You just gotta trust me on that one.
I trust
Ah
him.
man. Okay, well,
Are you talking
song
about
of the
like
week.
Ariel when she leaves a cage and she like has to do her voice thing?
No. Wait, I think I know what it is. Hold on. Wait, what are we doing here? Okay. My song of the week is a
Those are
super
bubbles.
underground one.
Sounded
Okay,
exactly
wait, I
like
think
a
I found it.
man,
I think I
bro.
found it.
Wait.
Whoa. There it is.
Oh,
There it
that's
is.
good. That's good,
There it
actually.
is.
It's a good one.
Sound
If you
effects
can
are
hear
so
that.
fun.
But we tried to get it. Anyway, thank God I found that because if that was the only baseline of was that other one, probably not a good look. My song is "Blue and Moody Music" by Hiroshi Sato, featuring
course.
not Wendy Williams. That's the
Definitely not Wendy Williams.
it's Wendy. It's just
Wendy
says
Williams?
Wendy's version. Hold on, just for good looks, it's Wendy. Okay, it doesn't say. Well,
Sweet.
shout out Wendy,
Thank you,
whoever
Noah.
you are.
Thank
But
you.
I can't remember how I found this song. I think I was stalking Spotify as I do.
Mm,
One of my
naturally,
favorite
Mhm.
hobbies for sure.
Exactly.
Super fun.
Kind of I wouldn't say underground. It's definitely more niche, but
I hadn't heard it before, but it sounds familiar.
I know. Well, it sounds like it's like a radio 70s radio hit.
Yeah.
But it's not,
It's good.
which is the craziest part.
When was it made?
In like the 70s, I think.
So maybe a 70s
guy-
radio
19
hit?
early 80s.
Mm.
But the song has like 1 million streams. The guy has like less than 100,000 listeners, so it's
So
pretty.
you're like super underground and like.
I mean, I wouldn't describe it as
niche and,
such,
like-
but you can imply what you want.
Okay, yeah.
But oh my gosh, it's like I 100%. If you're listening to this, you gotta listen to the song. This might be like the most just like universally I could show this to anyone. It's
What's
just
the
like a
name of the
vibe.
video?
Blue and Moody Music, Wendy's version, because there's one that's just him, and but
Okay.
the Wendy's you got to do the Wendy's version. For
And
And
sure.
what I'm gonna advise you to do is pick up Wendy's, and while you're there, listen to the song.
Wow, I
Mhm.
couldn't even imagine
Yeah.
a better situation to
That
be in.
sounds. Might have to go do that later, actually.
Yeah, probably post pod, run that for sure.
By Wendy's.
But this is just like a banger. It kind of reminds me of like it gives me Kate Bush vibes.
Kate Bush.
Like imagine just
Great
a
artist.
perfect Kate Bush banger with like really good like fun instrumental. You don't know Kate Bush?
Nah.
Okay, she does "Running Up That Hill." I don't want to do
Oh,
the tune
Stranger
'cause I don't make
Things.
it.
Yeah.
It's in it. Yeah, it's in it.
That's
Oh,
when
but
it
you're
got.
a real fan. You're a real fan.
Cloud Busting by Kate Bush, also a really good
Busting,
song.
Great song. Great song.
Busting,
Oh my
bet.
god, that song.
I love
Busting.
busting clouds. No, but this is a super fire banger. Check it out.
Yeah, definitely.
It
Yeah,
kinda
I
has
enjoyed
a,
it.
It has a
Everyone's gotta check
unique
this one out.
start with a fun little and
I
you're
was
kind of like
confused at first.
yeah, it kind of sounds like a
100%.
video game
Yeah.
and you're like, where's this going? And then it just transforms
Boom.
into this beautiful just melody, harmony.
I know, P. Did you like it, Dirt?
The song?
Yeah.
I haven't heard it yet.
He played
I
it
literally
before
played
the
it
show.
for you.
Shoot.
We'll
I-
run it. We'll run it
Yeah, I'll listen to it
after, and
it.
then we'll probably post about it. Probably post on
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
Instagram.
yeah.
But
But
you
it's not.
did-
It's not about me. It's about what the viewers think.
This is true. Yeah. So guys, give
a
it a
good point.
listen.
Yeah,
Drop
give
in the
it- give
comments.
yourself
Let us
a
know what you
listen.
think.
Drop in the comments.
Maybe like DM us on Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah.
Active on all those.
Play our
5-star
videos
review,
overnight on
probably.
repeat as well.
Yeah, they're pretty. We're-
Didn't Justin Bieber do that one time? He like asked his fans to like play his song. You remember that? For
Nope.
Yummy. Yes, I remember this. He
Yeah, you
posted on
Bro, we
Instagram.
talked about Yummy another time on the pod.
Did we?
Yes.
Oh, because we were
talked
talking about
Yummy hella on
did
the
Justin Bieber
pod.
have a bad song?
Yes.
And I was like Yummy.
Yummy, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of vibey.
Yummy's not good.
It's not good.
Gonna have to
But
listen
he
to that one
posted
too.
after that. He like posted on Instagram and like it was his thing saying like play it on multiple devices overnight on repeat to get the
Oh, he's
number
so
one spot
smart.
over the box by Roddy Ricch. I'm pretty sure it was
Bro,
Over the
2020. Oh my.
Wait, you
2019
mean the
probably.
box?
20 the box by Roddy Ricch.
Oh, you said.
E-er.
Oh yeah. Obviously.
Pulling out the coupon a lot. Boom. So,
Classic.
man, I missed that song.
I think if I had to fall asleep to Yummy every night, that would be my personal hell.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I ever.
I couldn't. That's like if there was an exact polar opposite of going to Wendy's and listening to Wendy's version Blue and Moody music, it would be
Falling asleep
that,
to
probably
Yummy.
falling asleep to
Yeah.
me. Just like my personal hell, I'd
Yeah.
say.
Do you guys listen to something before you go to bed?
Fan. And my
Fan.
roommate.
Ooh. What does your roommate say?
Yeah.
We always say goodnight, beautiful roommate, before you go to bed.
Oh,
It's really
nice.
sweet.
That's so sweet.
That is
Yeah.
very sweet.
Do you ever like say anything else under your breath?
Yeah, and then I say, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
piss
I
me,
hate you.
piss me off.
Last night. This is your last night. That's what I also say.
Yeah.
Under my
Yeah,
breath.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy the sleep well.
And then goodnight, beautiful roommate. And then
Good night,
just
beautiful
let me know
roommate.
Good
anything
night.
else, Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night. Have a good last night.
And then when we
Right.
wake up, I go, survived. And then I'm like, oh my God, good morning, beautiful roommate. You know, just like kind of like how it
You
goes.
won't get past the night. Like kind of vibe.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's your roommate?
I fall
Is
asleep.
it Avery?
Alexia.
Alexia.
Yeah. Avery's with Macy.
Good squad.
Oh,
Right?
Great squad.
there.
Classic
Up there.
squad.
We have a
Agree.
fun
In the
apartment.
castle.
Yeah. Falling asleep. I just like play YouTube
Mhm.
videos. I
And you
think I
like,
just
let your phone do its thing.
yeah.
You got autoplay on too?
No.
No. Good.
I can usually
Good, good,
do
good.
one video where I fall asleep because I don't want it to be like messing my algorithm. I don't even know.
Dude, YouTube Pro. What is it? YouTube TV, YouTube Pro,
Premium.
Premium maybe.
Premium,
YouTube
yeah.
Red.
I think the only upside to it is that you can like put a timer on your video.
And no ads.
No ads.
And no ads,
And you
of
can download
course.
videos.
And, okay, I'm out of the loop.
Wow.
And you
Maybe
can
it's
play
worth.
it. You can play the video while you're in,
Maybe
like in other apps.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
you can turn off your
Already,
phone and
'Cause I
listen to
always-
like podcasts.
Yeah, I always try to, but it never lets me.
Sometimes it'll randomly.
Do you
work
have
for me.
YouTube Premium?
No,
I want it.
I
don't
thought
know.
about it back when
wonder
I
how
was
much
a
that
YouTube star, but
Back in the.
How many
your
subscribers
edit
do you have
there.
on YouTube?
like 45.
You should on your channel, you should shout out Woo, so then we can have more followers too.
Oh.
5 new followers.
Yeah.
It's $14 a month.
14.
What?
That's tax.
That's more than Netflix.
Yeah.
Netflix.
That's more than Netflix.
But think about all the ads that you don't have to watch anymore.
How much time in a human's life do you think they waste watching ads?
So many. Well, are you counting like
Any
sports
ads,
games?
TV, yeah.
That's
Well,
great.
but
They're
you're
like looking at ads,
well,
like
the thing is, if you think of it, well, what do you do during an ad? You just look at it blankly. I'm doing other stuff during an ad. I'm being productive.
going
like,
on my
I don't-
phone, looking at
Yeah,
TikToks.
yeah, I'm going on Instagram. I don't
Well,
see it as
yeah.
waste time.
you see it more as like
It's
an
more
opportunity.
It's an
to-
opportunity to
Yeah.
check my, check
Exactly, yeah.
check
I usually
stories.
check my stocks during the ads.
Oh,
Just to, like-
what are you on stock in?
Microsoft, Nike.
Oh wow.
It's a couple underground things.
Damn.
You guys probably wouldn't.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that second one. What was
Yeah.
it called?
Nike.
Nike.
Unfamiliar
Nike.
personally, but
Underground.
Nike.
Underground probably like
yeah,
the song.
probably yeah.
No, yeah. Every time an ad comes up, I actually invest in a different cryptocurrency. So
What's your
has it
go-to
worked?
currently?
go to definitely gonna be
Mr. Beast coin.
Mr. Beast coin for sure.
Yes.
Obviously.
100%. Squid.
Did you guys
Squid
watch
Game
Beast
coin.
Games?
No, I haven't seen the.
I
Guys?
think
I was
saw
gonna
the
watch it with you, but
I
my
skipped
I'm like 2 episodes behind and I can't have it spoiled. Like that's just
It-
how it works.
I
Yeah,
heard it
you
was
can't.
insane.
It was probably one of my favorite TV shows I've
Wow.
ever watched.
Y'all were
Granted-
very attached.
Yeah, granted, I love Mr. Beast, but that was the most spirited
He
I've
does.
ever got over a certain individual winning. I'm not going to disclose anymore
Wait,
because no
wait.
one hasn't seen it.
Ooh.
Was
Okay,
his
that makes
name?
me interested.
Wait, no, close yours.
Yeah.
Because I just want to see if I saw it.
La 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 la.
Never mind.
Noah, you can come
You're
back.
good. You're good.
Oh, what's up, guys?
But it's so good, and Mr. Beast, like other shows, I feel like they're not like game shows. I feel like they're not that psychological, but he did some psychological shit. There was this one where with this train,
Mhm.
where you have to like pull a lever and like run over a Lamborghini or run
Kill
over 3
people?
people,
Wow.
kill them.
Wow.
They get
Wait.
on an elimination
Did
train
they
and it
actually
runs off the
die?
tracks. Yeah,
Oh,
Every
so it's not
person
like
was killed
they didn't
after Beast
they didn't
Games.
die, but it's like eliminated.
Yeah,
Oh, got it.
Dude, Mr.
That
Beast
checks
has
out.
That'd
done
be
some
crazy.
Crazy stuff.
I was like, wow, that's
Yeah.
intense for Mr. Beast.
notoriously, I am a Mr. Beast fan. Huge Mr.
Mhm.
Beast fan.
Yeah. I see
Oh,
it.
so
There's like posters in your room. and
okay,
stuff.
well, so the option is to either win a Lamborghini and 3 of your opponents get out, or you crush a Lamborghini and they just nothing
Die.
happens to them.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you know
yeah.
what he did? He put up hidden cameras.
Pretty obvious.
And he, like,
choice.
He like
psychological.
he had like all these workers looking at how much time they spent with different people. So it was
Yeah.
your 3 best friends in the show.
They did
And
that
then the
in Squid
guy
Game.
got the Lambo,
You got the Lambo.
but then he got eliminated next round
Oh,
because he
that's
eliminated
karma,
like
folks.
6 people.
So he eliminated his 3 best friends
No,
Oh.
no.
for the
His
Lambo?
he got to choose 3 people.
Oh.
Pretty random.
Oh,
But
but
Obviously
he
you're
but he
taking
And it
left
was a
with
girl-
Yeah, he left with
If
a
you have
Lambo.
3
I know,
randoms,
and
obviously.
they
It
were
is a
so
win.
mad too because one of the girls won a $1.8 million island.
Wow.
And she
Oh,
was still
that
in
was
like
lit.
to top 20. And he eliminated her. Sorry, spoiler, but
I don't even remember who it was. I haven't seen that.
I don't know her
episode in a
name, but
while.
she's annoying.
What was the like the total prize? Money-wise?
Okay, no, I'm spoiling this for you.
Is this
Okay.
Can I
Slot
spoil this
Yeah.
for you just a little bit? $10 million.
$10
It's normally 5, but in the last
million
episode,
They
he does a
reveal-
coin flip. And if he gets it right, pot doubles. And if he gets it wrong, he's eliminated.
Oh
One
my
of the
God.
players.
And he got it right.
You got it right.
Spoiler.
$10 million.
That is
And a
crazy.
million. What can
What
you
would
buy
you
with
guys,
that?
like, literally, what do you do with that?
I have some ideas.
You got to invest.
Invest.
Oh man, probably crypto.
Probably Mr. Beast.
Probably Mr. Beast. Probably YouTube Premium.
Yeah,
Bare
there you go.
You could get
What else?
everyone
Maybe, like, donate.
donate. And why'd you even win it in the first place? Nah, I mean I don't know. Probably for the give the parents enough to retire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bare minimum.
yeah.
Set your family up. Grandparents, cousins, aunts, uncles, brothers,
Probably
sisters.
hit the strip club.
Oh,
Oh.
classic dirty nut.
There you go. Dirty nut. Doing
Can't
what
have a dirty nut episode
does.
Was it in cash?
Yes.
Wow.
Literally
so you
all
could.
in ones. Yeah.
All ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
Perfect.
That's like my heaven. Oh my God.
What?
It's a joke.
No, I'm just kidding. This is how you want the world to perceive you, so it's
Mhm,
not on
mhm.
us.
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
But anyway, Beast Games is good. But you guys know what else is good?
Mhm.
What?
Mario Kart.
Ah,
Really? What's
don't even.
I I have unfortunately a Mario Kart addiction has overtaken me and my apartment with it. We recently we have the Switch, Mario Kart 8
Mhm.
Deluxe, and we bought
Wow.
the extended maps over the weekend.
Didn't know that was a thing.
It is awesome. And they're like all from like Wii and 3DS
Mhm.
and like most of them are like throwback maps
Yeah.
and it is
bet.
so
Is Moo Moo Meadows on
Moo
it?
yes.
Meadows.
But that's in like that's in the normal maps.
Okay.
And the
Does it have
extended
OG,
ones, we
is
have
it
Rainbow Road,
Wario's Shaft.
yeah, Wario's Gold Mine.
Oh, Wario's
That'd be
Oh,
great.
No,
I was trying to remember the name of this
no,
map with someone the other like week, and I was like Mario's Underground Shaft or something, or what was it? Goldmine. That checks out though.
Yeah.
Oh, Goldmine. Okay.
And like Maple
God.
Tree Runway or whatever
Oh,
that one is.
Maple-
with like the caterpillar
Yes, yes.
and the
that one
leaves.
Oh my God. Yes, I remember.
Yeah.
Is what about DK?
Grumble Volcano.
Yeah.
Grumble Volcano. What's the snowy one? DK.
DK Summit.
DK
DK
Summit.
Summit.
So
Do you know the shortcut? Do you know the shortcut?
no,
Dude.
we haven't found them yet. Because we've been
I'll
playing
teach you.
a lot of Mario
Mhm.
Kart, granted, but it's more for us right now about winning, less about shortcut.
Okay, yeah,
Mhm.
cooking them all.
I see.
Yeah. Oh, obviously.
You
We don't know 'em.
Ultra shortcut. I mean,
Well,
See,
we
the-
know the shortcuts. On
you know
that
the
one. It's-
shortcuts?
Yeah, that's notorious.
do you go
That's
for like
adorable.
the regular shortcuts or like the under the map shortcuts?
Under the map?
Okay, you're just trying
Alright,
too hard.
can I
at that
drop some
point.
knowledge?
Yeah,
on
drop
the
some
people?
knowledge.
Okay,
Tell some people something they don't know about you.
so they have the Switch Mario Kart, but real OGs know the Wii Mario Kart, the
Yeah,
OG Wii
obviously.
Mario Kart.
In the like frickin' like steering wheel that
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
to turn.
That's
yeah.
all I
The
know.
big ass controllers that
Yeah.
you gotta move. Back
Mine
in
was
the day,
pink.
pink,
I
Mine
don't
was
know.
red.
A white one.
white and red. Those were the days. Back in the
Just can only
day,
remember.
me and my brother would grind every single day after school. This
Yeah.
Wii Mario Kart,
Kai Noah.
Kai Noah,
And Kainet.
Kai Nut,
Kai
Kai
Noah
Noah,
cannot grinding.
Dirty Kai Nut, Dirty Kai Noah, and we would go so in depth. We'd watch all the YouTube videos, how to do ultra shortcut,
Yeah.
and it's like you hit the wall at the right angle, and you go under the map, and then you have to hit like these checkpoints.
Okay, but I feel like they've gotten rid of that in the Mario Kart 8 on the Switch.
in
though.
the 8. That's why I feel like that's why it's not as good.
I know, because it's really about like how good you are
Mhm.
now, unfortunately. And
Disagree.
contrary to popular belief, not really that good.
Okay.
But I'm spirited. That's what I'll say
really all
about
that
that.
matters.
Yeah, exactly.
Ultimately.
Who's
Mhm.
your main character that you
I've
use?
been playing Diddy Kong.
Diddy.
Checks out.
Yeah, obviously. Diddy Kong. OG though, Yoshi.
Oh,
Yoshi.
bet.
Yeah.
Oh,
What about you guys?
I played. I
Can
played baby.
you were Toad.
I played Baby Mario.
What?
I'm-
No,
I,
you
I
didn't.
promise you, I
I
always.
You're
know
a
you.
freak,
I know you
bruh.
run Toad.
I don't.
I
I've
can
never.
see it in your eyes.
I would
You're-
never run. Toad.
Okay, fine,
Nice.
Toadette.
Toadette, yeah.
I would. I don't know why I have this as like a thing, but I think just as a kid, I think it's because brothers would choose Mario. Older brothers, obviously, they're player 1, player 2.
Yeah,
Dirty
obviously.
no to class,
Um,
brother.
30 now. But I think I maybe I wanted to be like them or something. I was like, I'll be Baby Mario because I'm like younger bro, little bro. So maybe I just like stuck with that like inherently, but I would always be Baby Mario.
Okay, hold on. So let's say you come over to my apartment and we're
Or
like,
Koopa.
oh, let's just play Mario Kart
Yeah.
after the pod. You're picking baby.
I genuinely
Baby
would. Every
Mario.
time I've
Out
played
of
Mario Kart this
everyone.
semester, I've been Baby Mario.
Dude, there's a dinosaur made out of bones, and you chose Baby
Dry
Mario.
bones.
Pretty
Yeah.
awesome. But a baby. I mean, are you
Yeah,
taking?
but, I
Are you
mean,
valuing
Dry
a
Bowser,
a
though.
dry Bowser over a human life? Like it's a
He's already-
real
he's already
human
dead.
baby.
You can't
He's already
lose.
dead.
He's already
It's
dead.
really hard to intertwine morals in Mario Kart, you know?
Yeah. Well,
It's
see,
hard.
I'm just the type of guy where I
Yeah.
might just consider a little more deeply into it than more people. You know.
And you're going to let a
Such a
baby
good
go
guy.
in a race where he's getting hit by shells,
Yeah.
slips on bananas,
Slips on-
bullets.
Yeah, well, he's gonna
He
be in the
gets
race
shot.
regardless, right? But I'm just, I know, I trust myself enough to let this baby have a successful match where he stays safe. Okay, I don't even know. I feel like this is like a
He's
nonsense.
yapping. Can we
Ah.
shift our focus to
Yeah, I
Fortnite?
don't.
Yeah.
Halfway
a
through that
different video
sentence,
game?
I
A
like.
different video game.
Okay.
I just got a
Um,
reality check halfway through that sentence. I was like, "What the fuck am I talking?"
So
We never know. We never really know. Here on the Woo
Oh
podcast.
my
the Woo
God,
podcast, anything
what
can
is
happen.
going
Yeah,
on?
exactly.
Anything.
All right, next topic.
Next topic.
Wait, what'd you say right before that?
Nothing.
Genuinely. GeoGuessr is something I really want to
good
talk about.
topic.
Are you familiar
Alright.
with GeoGuessr?
I've played the game GeoGuessr
Yeah.
a few times. Yeah.
So over COVID, I'd watch hell GeoGuessr videos, and then it was free at the time, but I would play it. And then through that, I learned like most of the flags, or probably like maybe half.
Through GeoGuessr.
Oh yeah, you
Through
know all the
That's how you
Branding
flags.
GeoGuessr.
Damn.
Well, that was
Wow.
the baseline
You
for
didn't
it.
study at all.
I did. So
Yeah.
that was the baseline. And then from then I was like, I already have like a decent amount of them down. I'm just going to go for the rest. So I'd look up quizzes to like get to have them memorized. And then I remember my pinnacles when I did a quiz where you had like 15 minutes to type in all of the countries, and you had to get all the spellings right.
Oh,
And the flag
man.
would come up and you had to type in the country. And I did all 200, what was it? Or 190,
17.
197 at the time it
109
was.
Oh, 97.
I think
it's
it's
not
changes.
217.
It changes.
I think
Wait.
the website is like recognized by the UN, but there's more.
Yeah.
There's more countries.
The
There's
the website of what?
193
quiz.
right
Oh,
now.
Sporkle or whatever it is.
It's what is it?
Might be
I use
Sporkle.
Jetpunk.
Sporkle.
Jetpunk or Sport. I think I used Sport.
Yeah,
Sporkle.
that's like a classy one.
Maybe.
So
But there's
classy.
193 right now recognized by the UN. But I don't know. It low-key just
Huh.
changes.
I don't know where I got 217. That's probably Bones in the Body.
Yeah, Bones of the Body. It's actually 206.
I was close.
Damn.
I was close.
Just 11.
But yeah, so through that I memorized all the flags. It's
And did
coming.
you memorize like all the cheats on GeoGuessr too? Like the
I-
hands, like area codes,
Yeah.
license
Yeah.
plate
I had a lot of
colors,
those down, or like
The cars.
website endings,
Wow.
dot whatever. Street mark. A
Side
lot
of
of
the
them.
road.
I would do that, or I had low-key just general landscape too. I had
Wow.
down pretty well. Sky or little stuff with like the car, the
Cynical Rift.
Google car that's filming it.
Yeah.
There's little like
Camera and
differences.
whatever. Yeah.
Camera in Kenya, there's a snorkel on the front
Mm.
because there's floods. So in case there's a flood, it like drains water or something. That's something.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like it's like little things like that help you like.
There's a snorkel on the car.
Yeah, in Kenya,
It's
obviously.
like the
if you know
exhaust.
GeoGuessr, you know the Kenya
Yeah,
snorkel.
you know.
Like all
If
my
you know,
GeoGuessr
you
boys out
know.
there, you know the Kenya snorkel.
There you go.
For sure.
Context,
girls, boys and girls.
context. Me and Noah have been.
Yeah, why we brought this up.
Why we brought this up is me and Noah have been grinding. Absolutely.
Oh, there you
grinding
go.
GeoGuessr
Yeah.
for the past like 2 weeks.
We got the account probably
Yeah.
like a week ago, but we've been
Do
doing
you guys
it
share an
free.
account?
We split
Uh,
allegedly.
allegedly, it's against the terms of service. Allegedly, we're not sharing
No,
the
no, no.
account.
Obviously, no.
but
But
we did spend enough money for
A lot
one
of money.
account of us, but we never use it at the same time. So
yeah,
that's true.
obviously not. Yeah.
Except for
It's like one
20 minutes
device.
ago.
You guys just take turns.
Yeah, we take turns on the
Exactly.
same
Yeah,
device
Yeah.
Mhm.
because we're grinding together. It's like a
Yeah, it's like
together
a
thing.
it's a joint effort. We
100p.
have one person on the controls, and then the other person's just like look at
Kind of game master
Touchpad,
general
yeah.
touchpad.
to get that 5K.
100%. And I feel like we're both probably pretty rough. I mean, did you have a period where you were pretty good?
I played in like high school when it was free
Yeah,
for
same.
like a month, and
Okay.
I was so bad.
Have you gotten better?
I have because this is kind of funny. I watch like GeoGuessr videos
Yeah.
on YouTube
Yeah.
almost every day.
There you go.
Watching.
So
Well, you got to
fun.
study now.
I mean, now I'm like.
Yeah, you're playing with
studying,
Noah, the
Yeah,
master, like-
And now
So
that
good.
mere
He's
hobby has
so
become.
good.
Oh, I'm pretty. I don't want to do my own horn. I'm not going to actually. I used to
Go
be
for
good,
it.
Another
and now
idiom.
I think I'm washed. Yeah, yeah, good. I
To wear
don't.
an
That
horn.
might be my least favorite idiom. Honestly,
I like that
Toot
one.
my own horn. Yeah, I don't know.
Shitty.
Could be interpreted in
Yeah.
weird ways. But honestly, yeah, I'm pretty washed. I kind of forgot a lot of the main like, a lot of the big indicators. Street markings, light poles is a big
Light
one.
poles is
Lampposts.
Really?
Oh, what are they called?
Um,
Bollards.
Ballers.
Ballers.
What's a bollard?
chevrons.
It's like it's like kind of like posts on the side of the street. I
It's
don't
usually
know
on,
what they
like, highways and
indicate.
stuff.
Oh,
It's, like,
yeah, yeah.
markings for-
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what
whatever.
they really like indicate.
I
Wait,
don't know.
what's the different street lamps?
They just have different like
Like,
formations.
does it tell you per like continent, or is it more like
Country.
indicative to the country?
Yeah, 100%
It's
country.
actually
wow.
like really interesting.
It
It's
is.
like each country has
I'm
different
intrigued. Yeah.
And
urban design.
some share
kinda
share them, but you can kind of like tell the different vibes of the countries, even though they have the same.
Yeah.
Like it's like
Mm.
one like Australia and like Sweden have the same like bollard,
Mhm.
but you can kind of like tell the difference just based on the vibe you're looking at.
Yeah, you could just like look at the
Mm.
trees and the foliage.
The
And
dirt,
know like the region.
ironically, dirt is a big factor.
Dirt, ironically.
There you go.
Dirtiness.
It's actually how I
Yeah.
got my name.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
guys-
from
GeoGuessr,
No, no,
dirt
yeah.
in GeoGuessr. Well, the dirt in like Brazil and South Africa and
red.
Australia is red. Obviously, you know that.
Been studying.
No, in like
Good.
the warmer regions, and then
Mhm.
well, not even because in Chile it's like gray.
Well,
So
Chile goes pretty south.
yeah, I don't know. Really. It's kind of up in the air. I just kind of listen to what they tell me. So, but that's kind of what I've gathered.
Well, there you go.
But it's a
So you
it's a
guys doing
fun
like
game.
really good in it?
We do enough for our to
We passed.
Keep
to
up.
be content with
Yeah.
our skill level, but I know there's always room for
There's
improvement.
so much room.
100%.
So
Yeah.
much room for improvement.
We're trying to
These
be one of the
people,
greats.
Never stop learning.
I want to be one of the greats for sure. I want to be up there with Rainbow.
Rainbow,
Geo Wizard. Oh my
Only
god.
two
Is that
right
like
now.
a title you get?
No,
just
those are
like-
YouTubers.
They're insane.
GeoGuessr.
Wizard?
You've seen Rainbow
get-
before.
he gives
Okay.
He's
you,
the
like,
guy who like it flashes up for like 0.5 seconds and then he's like Ukraine and he goes into like the
Southeast
exact city.
Ukraine. Or it'll show like someone's like foot, and you'll be like, oh yeah, that is 100% Senegal, or
So, like,
China.
how many
It's
hours do
crazy.
you think you have to have on the game in order
so
to?
many.
That's
2,000 minimum.
ridiculous.
At least 2020, at least, if
That's
not
insane.
Maybe 2025, honestly.
more. I don't know. Maybe.
You're
2026.
pushing it. Now you're just pushing it.
2025. That's the year we're in right
2025.
True.
Really?
now. Shout out.
No, but yeah, I feel like I wonder if there's like an actual practical use to this skill.
Well, Geo or Rainbow, I saw a video of him
Oh.
like finding this. It was like some CIA, like FBI thing. Like they
He got like hired or
yeah,
something by them.
he like
What?
found the location or
Because he was so.
something, because he could just like see it, and he just like found the place in the world based on like a picture. It was
Yeah.
it was
We know
insane.
what's going on outside.
Something's happening outside.
Someone's screaming or something.
BRB.
Okay, Eddie's gonna be gone for a second.
It's just
We're
the
just gonna-
fans.
this will be good
the Woo
practice for
fans,
our-
man.
Kick the breeze.
Can't keep him out.
Hello?
Who's there?
Help me, Eddie.
Anyway, it's gonna be good. Oh, bet someone probably just left. Anyway, yeah, hired by the FBI. That'll be good.
Maybe you guys could get
Yeah, that's
hired by
our
the FBI.
We talk about. Yeah, because it's good. It's good to
Alright.
put it on the
Yeah,
radar.
just put it on the radar.
So, me and
Quick segment here.
Dirty. What class are we in together? I
I
forget.
believe it is 121 Digital Arts.
Digital Art
Foundations.
Foundations, I believe,
Hey.
with Professor.
Because Dirt's an art minor. Found that
Houston
out.
Fry.
Same here. Come
Are you art or
One
are
and
you
the same.
singing?
on. I'm
do you
an
do
art
art
minor.
or do you sing?
You can't do both.
cannot
I've
do
heard.
both.
No, mutually exclusive.
Yeah.
I'm positive.
It's like
One or the other.
basketball
Yeah.
and singing. Like you can't do both.
Mm-mm. There's no one minor for that.
Stick to what you know. Stick to the
Mhm.
status quo. But
Stop with the idioms, bro.
I need to put my
I love a good idiom. You can't
Stick
resist.
to the status quo.
But no, music is not my minor. I've considered adding it, but I just do it on the side.
Oh.
Not for money, but I do get money.
Hey,
And then art minor, and then obviously leadership minor.
obviously.
But yeah, I personally wanted to, like, going into college, I wanted to do graphic design. Like that was my main thing. So I've been like, this class is literally, we're learning like Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, all the stuff you need for all that,
Bang.
for all that jazz.
Yeah, there you go.
Jazz. Speaking
That
of
jazz. So what about you? What's your art inspiration, or
My
your art
inspiration
or your goals?
Passion, yeah.
passion.
Aspirations, one might even call it.
End game.
That's a great question. I think I see art more as like a creativity.
Oh,
Like,
creativity.
what's the word?
Outlet.
Outlet.
Yeah, creative
Yeah.
outlet.
Because I feel like getting that creativity out in one way helps with like every other aspect of your life. If you have that outlet for creativity, you can apply it to other places, and you're not just like always thinking the same things. You're not just stuck in the same loops. You know, you can think
Yeah.
outside the box a little bit.
That's
100%.
good.
Which you can apply to like everything else in your life ever.
Yeah. And art, I feel like only gets more and more, like that skill gets only more and more valuable
Yeah.
with
With these AI.
with the damn
AI bots.
artificial
Elon
blah blah
Musk.
blah
Can
blah.
you use AI in your graphic design class?
No, he like
No.
there's a feat. Oh no, don't even get me
Definitely
started.
not.
There's like an AI feature like on all the
Oh.
Adobe stuff now.
Mhm.
But he like is like, obviously don't use that because it just defeats
He
the
said
whole
if
integrity
you
of
use that,
everything.
he will kill you.
Yeah, which is crazy to say to your students.
No,
Yeah,
he's
that's-
like he's chill.
He's chill though.
Oh, okay.
Chill.
But like he was joking, so it's like
Last name's Fryer.
Fryer.
That's how
He whips it up.
I feel like that's a normal
He fries.
name.
Well, yeah. Well, last names come.
If you saw him,
You know, a lot of last
Like he
names.
looks like a friar.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm envisioning is
He
like
gets in the kitchen a
some
lot.
like
I'm sure.
short, long hair, shoulder
You're
length, sort of.
almost the exact.
Oh,
No, he's short.
Damn near
Buzz
bald.
cut.
Damn near bald.
Buzz cut. Yep.
okay.
Kind of.
Think like
Probably like a huge beard,
massive
goatee,
beard.
soul patch, maybe.
I don't think you remember what he looks like. He's like
Think like
bald
Viking
with like
helmet.
he's like almost bald, and then he has like
Wear like a robe.
maybe
every day.
a stubble. I don't know. You're kind of pushing it with the
He wears
large
these like
beard.
really large glasses.
Super
Mm.
They're, like,
charismatic
purple.
guy, unique guy, for sure.
Is he good at art?
Yeah, remember this Danny DeVito? That was pretty tough.
That was tough. But then he like draws on the board, and he's just like every other teacher. He's like, "Don't mind my drawings. I'm not good."
Does
And
he
then
have
draws-
terrible
Okay, but like that's how
handwriting?
we would. We're not gonna sweat on a board.
Yeah, he does.
He
Which
has
is
terrible
a sign
handwriting.
of creativity.
I know. I was gonna say. I feel like all people I know who are good at art have terrible handwriting.
Yeah, I
Except
didn't.
Alexia is good at art and she has good handwriting.
Lexi is really good at art.
Yeah.
An outlier. Interesting. I never got taught cursive in third grade. I was the only kid who didn't get taught cursive. I might have
Yes,
said
we
this on
talked
the
about
pod
this, yeah.
because my normal handwriting was so bad that I couldn't move on to cursive.
Unfortunately,
So,
that
that's
is
how good
reality.
at
So
art
is
I
your
am.
normal like really tough? Like you worked on it? Nah.
Nah, not a ton of progression on the normal.
Unfortunately,
it's readable.
it's like when you learn it when you're a child, it does stick with you.
Yeah.
Like
What?
it's like unless you work to improve your handwriting, it's never gonna
Oh, yeah.
improve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in
Because
I
at
had
one point you just
terrible.
don't even care.
Yeah,
Like there's no.
I had
point.
terrible handwriting up until like 5th grade, and then all my friends had perfect handwriting, and I like tried to
Mhm,
get
mhm.
better,
Yeah.
and I did.
Think about like doctors.
Do you have good handwriting?
Low key.
Yeah, you
I,
low-key
I,
You
do.
I
do?
have pretty good handwriting. But I also, I mean, I did those like booklets in 3rd grade.
Yeah, your mom was a
for, like,
teacher
year.
too,
And my
so I
mom
feel
was
like
an English teacher.
yeah,
So,
you gotta lock in there a little bit.
Yeah.
I think
I
my
didn't want to disappoint
my
her.
handwriting isn't bad. It's just like inconsistent. Like every time I
Yeah,
draw
there's nothing wrong.
or every time I do the same letter twice, like it'll never look the same. And I think it
That's
it
just-
looks
that's
wonky.
uniqueness.
Yeah.
Just personal
100%.
style.
Creativity flowing even in your
Art minor.
handwriting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Art
exactly.
minor, average
Art
art
minor.
minor experience, honestly.
Maybe also choir minor coming up
Singing
soon.
minor.
Coming up soon. Hey, don't sleep.
Do you have
Don't
any
sleep.
concerts to shout out?
Good
that?
question.
I missed it.
Okay.
It was
Oh, there was
we
one
had
at a
one
church.
recently. Yes. Oh my
I went
gosh.
to it.
Dirty Dirt went to one of my concerts.
How was it?
Insane.
They were good.
It was so cool.
Dang.
We
We're
were in
pretty
like a
cracked this
gothic
year.
And I feel like church, like the vocals, because it's so huge.
Oh my god, it was insane.
The acoustics in this church weren't like as crazy as
Was
you'd
it St.
think.
Al's?
I think as normal
No.
people like
Oh.
couldn't
It
tell
was
the
Saint
difference.
I can't remember.
St. John's.
St. John's Cathedral, that
Mhm.
sounds right. But the ceilings were like super
Oh, the one
high.
in Italy, yeah.
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 Blew out
The
Great
Roman
John.
That's really
church.
nice of you to visit him there.
Uh-huh,
Yeah.
mhm.
Because that's
Well, I
just,
was, like, in the area, so-
super expensive ticket. Yeah. Oh, you were already there.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's chill then.
It's like no
Easy,
big
yeah.
deal.
But the ceilings were super high, which apparently our professor was saying like the sound gets absorbed up there and it echoes around up there instead
Mhm.
of where everyone's like sitting.
But it just makes it sound like fuller, I think. Like maybe it's not as good.
Ooh.
but it's
Yeah,
like-
it wasn't like reverberating or anything, but it sounded good. Still, it's a
sounded
church.
Yeah.
But the church itself was beautiful. Like it was like low-key one of the cooler churches I've ever been in.
I
Well,
like
it's a
when
cathedral, so-
babies cry in church.
Really?
Yeah.
You like that?
Well, I just think that the vocals
harsh.
are so good when they're screaming out for help.
Oh yeah, and the,
You know
It's
what
like
I'm
they
saying?
have auto-tune on. and
Yeah.
you're just like,
It's just like bouncing around in there.
there's a video of a baby like auto-tuned baby crying, and I love. It was
baby
one of my
or-
favorite videos when I was a
Oh,
kid.
baby.
It was really funny. The baby, yeah.
That baby.
The baby.
Oh, that baby.
The one baby.
The baby. No, but that was our like choir got selected to like out of the whole Northwest region, which is like
Damn.
Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, blah blah blah, all that jazz.
Yeah.
Another idiom, good one. But we got selected.
Music minor.
They pick one they pick one college choir to like perform or whatever, or like to perform at it's like the
At
national
that church.
no. This was
Oh.
the day after. We were just performing our set for people to come and see if they wanted to. But this was
Okay.
a more professional thing.
All right.
It's like the National Music Educator Association conference or whatever. Something
Oh,
like
the
that.
national
Something like that.
National
AWS.
Association for Conference for
MEC.
Social
Yeah,
Music
wow.
Media Conference
SMC.
Association.
UL.
National Basketball Association. I think.
NBA.
So there was a lot of people there, and then one like high school choir gets chosen. One college band, one high school band, whole region. They all pull up.
Dang.
Did you earn this or was it like a raffle?
We were like selected
There we go.
because they probably got scouted out for
Yeah.
sure. Probably
I mean, they got the music scouts like everywhere.
100%. Probably
Dirk
pulled up to our
Might have
concert.
been sitting next to him, yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
they might have pulled up to the concert with a clipboard hat, like
dude, there's a guy
classic.
in like full black suit, tie, shades.
Sounds
Damn.
just like him.
He was
Or
like,
it's a Squid Game recruiter.
checks out. Oh, nah.
I watch Squid Games too.
No, I didn't even think
Squid
about
Games-
that.
Oh, Squid Games too. How was it?
It was fire.
So
I
good.
didn't
Oh
watch
yeah, I remember last time I asked you about
Yeah,
this. You
I
hadn't
didn't
watched
watch it, but I did.
Have you?
No.
Do you care?
Not really. I'm not
Should we
sure.
talk about it?
Yeah, it's so gross.
Spoiler
Gross.
warning.
Lots of blood,
blood.
guns,
I
shooting,
mean,
dead
it's all the joy of the
bodies.
first one, but just with a little twist.
Just more blood.
Just more, yeah, more blood.
Just more blood.
More.
and-
I think
Did
there's
it
probably
ever
less.
end?
It ended like it was like a weird ending because it was meant to.
He didn't
Are they,
shoot the
like-
guy though. The black mask guy didn't shoot the guy.
He shot not the main guy. He shot the main guy's
Best
I
friend.
thought
yeah.
they-
the
not show.
main guy died.
No.
Didn't,
not
wasn't
yet.
he like the old dude?
Yeah,
No.
but he hasn't died yet.
That's the
Yeah,
first
he's
season,
still
bro.
alive. Sorry. Wait.
No,
He
he's
died.
old.
The old guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Grandpa
first
No, I
season.
know. I
number
haven't
one?
seen the second season.
It was revealed that he was the creator of the games,
Mhm.
and
But
then
he's not
he
like the-
died.
He's not like the leader.
No, well, he passed it down to like the current guy, the black mask guy.
Okay. It's a
Apparently,
generational
according
thing.
to the lore, yeah.
I see.
AC.
I said I see.
I was like, hey,
I
shout
see,
out.
yeah.
Random shout out, but
Oh my
bet.
god.
He just walked in.
But yeah, and then basically it's like the guy going back into the games after he won, trying to like kind of uproot.
Well, the guy
uproot the
went
system.
back in the games
Yeah,
for season 2.
that's why I just said.
I thought you were talking about the old guy in season 1.
No, I was talking about just the main
Stop!
character.
I've
I
I
played-
played these games
something like that.
before.
Yeah.
It's like British. I don't know.
Because I
these
watch the
games
dupes.
before.
I watch the dupes. I can't
The
watch
Oh.
this one in
dupes.
Korean.
You're one of those people.
Yeah, I just
watch it in
can't.
Korean.
It's
Obviously,
Yeah, do the
Art
Korean.
minor.
The Korean.
yeah. You can
interpretation.
interpret this. Stop! I played these games before.
Oh man, a lot of pressure.
Start filming.
I don't remember it. Oh man, there's so many. I just don't know Korean. I know
You play GeoGuessr. So.
Gongji is the game that
Mm.
Alexia bought. Which was lit.
Oh, the-
I love
Oh.
that game. That song
Wait,
is my
the
favorite.
ring game.
Ring a ring a ring a ring a ring.
No, the one where you like throw up the little balls and you have to like catch one
Ah.
and then you. Do you know that one?
You've seen it
Yeah,
probably.
yeah.
Or you go.
I think so.
You know what I'm saying?
You just do like this.
Super. Okay. Okay, I got it.
Yeah,
I
something
think
like that.
I got that one.
At the end, the scene where they play that game, the very last challenge of that is basically just hacky sack.
Really?
Yeah.
They have to kick up. They just have
The
to kick a
pom-pom
hacky
5
sack like
times.
5
Dude,
times.
what?
Oh my god, it'd be so light for us. Oh my god.
Easy.
As
Dude,
hacky sackers.
Think about as hackers. I think that'd be the easiest. You got to stall it, hit around the world, flex on them a little bit.
light work,
Light work, kind
Yeah,
of.
there you go.
little stall,
Little stall,
little
little Nick
wing,
Millie,
Nick
Chicky Wingy,
Chip-
Oh hell yeah.
Birdie
Oh my God.
Boys. Yeah, those. I mean, if we were in the game, we should probably run that at some point.
Yeah,
We
probably.
should do a Gonzaga Squid game. Bulldog game.
All the blood.
Let's
too.
run it. Minus that part.
Minus blood.
I think that would be fun.
I think we make it. interesting.
GSBA, get on that.
Yeah.
I'm a
Well,
part of
you're
it.
in it, so
That's probably supposed to be my job. Ooh.
Ooh.
Shouldn't talk
you're
about-
literally weekend events coordinator. Are you not?
Yeah, I am kind of. It's a rough situation. I'm like,
Should you drop the lore? Or?
I 100% can't talk. Or I don't know. I probably can.
Might as well.
Yeah, I just
Basically,
said,
I'm just like on a temporary like leave because my schedule is really busy and I couldn't put all my
between
attention.
the hacky sacking,
Hacky sacking,
podcasting,
geoguessing,
palm major,
Hocking,
Mario
potting,
Kart.
stalking Spotify's to find hella
Guessing.
niche music.
Yeah,
So
But
busy.
and that's fine. It was just like but I do need money, so I'm probably gonna hop back in at
You
some
should.
point,
good call.
hopefully.
Chop up my job.
Oh, true. Also, we with our new endeavor, we probably will be able to make enough money for the rest of our lives.
Which one?
So
Well, when you get called into the FBI for your geoguessing, no?
That's like secondary.
Different
I think.
endeavor.
Second up
But what
to-
endeavor were you talking about? No.
I was speaking about maybe a little graphic design,
Graphic
business,
design?
little
Mm.
action, little
Hey.
little private agency for you know
Alright.
Totally,
people
totally.
to. So word on the street is kind of got what's the word, recruited by a couple organizations to make posters for them. One of them being a musical little band you might have heard of on campus,
Name.
consisting of sophomores and some other people.
Hmm.
It's like raincoat or something, or no, it's like what's
What was
it?
it?
Oh, poncho.
Poncho.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I've heard of them. Yeah.
making a little poster for their upcoming album, or I probably shouldn't. I don't know. Upcoming show that they have.
Yeah.
This show.
Yeah.
But it's pretty tough. I showed
It's
it
tough.
to them
It's
my
tough.
progress.
Can I see it?
Yeah, I'm down. I'll
Give it.
I'll pull it out right
It's,
now.
it's
Yeah,
sick
do
But
it.
I
as fuck.
showed them my upcoming progress, and they were like, "Wow, like this is exactly what we had in mind."
I didn't know you're that good at graphic design. That's so fun.
It's more of a new thing.
I
I
wish I
more
was
just
artistic
drew.
at all.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm not.
You get. I mean, it's never.
When
too
was the
late.
last time you tried to be artistic?
Wow.
Oh my god, that's so tough.
That looks good, man.
It's pretty. I'm pretty proud of myself so
Yeah,
far.
that's really
Wait,
good.
who is this Poncho band? I've never heard of them.
They're kind of like a student band. Shout out while we're at it.
Shout out
Yeah,
Poncho.
shout out
Come on the
Poncho.
pod.
You guys are awesome.
They
Yeah.
Love you guys.
they might be on the pod hopefully at some point.
Hopefully next week. We got to make up for lacking for 2 weeks in a row.
I gotta come out with a big one for sure.
Yeah.
I'd love to have those boys on.
Those-
But oh
those
yeah,
guys would be
follow
good.
Poncho on Instagram, Poncho_band or something.
I
don't
think it's
know.
at Poncho_band.
at Poncho_band.
believe,
Okay.
yeah.
Gotta get that hat in there.
Something like
But
that.
they rock. There are a lot of
Literally.
homies in there.
They
for
do
sure.
rock.
Yeah.
They jam out.
They jam.
Exactly.
They rock. They rock. Sure.
Strum the fucking strings.
They strum.
They
Yeah.
rip.
For sure.
They do rip.
They rip. 100%.
I have a question.
Yeah. Oh, graphic design. Oh yeah. What was
Oh,
it?
you want to finish that? Or?
I was just gonna say, yeah, with our combined new digital art talents, you know, if anyone is looking for a little poster, a little something, maybe we could maybe a little promotional video. I don't know.
Wow.
Hit us up at Dirty Nut Noah Graphic
Yeah.
Design Business
The Art
on
Boys.
Instagram
Art
or
Minor Boys.
Art Minor Boys
You could also DM with Woo Podcast.
or DM
Yep.
Podcast
No
for
advice.
inquiries or no calls on Instagram, whatever you want. Honestly, what were you about?
Oh, my question was, I was just wondering, like, what you guys are up to for spring break.
Good question.
Really good question.
I'm going to Italy.
Oh my
What?
god, that's late.
Yeah.
No way.
My sister got into law school and is
What?
graduating college.
Sick. Wait,
my
what?
younger
Dude,
sister
what?
is coming to Gonzaga next year and is
Oh.
graduating
For
high
sure?
school. Yeah.
Bets.
So
Oh, Shar about to
Yeah,
pull
Shar's
up.
coming.
Where are you going in Italy?
we're going to Florence, Venice, and
Dang,
Rome.
dang. Oh my god.
Yeah.
3 heavy
Damn.
hitters.
I'm
Wow.
hyped. I've never been.
That's super sick.
I know.
Wait, so she did probably hella early decision then, because isn't the
But yeah, I
deadline
forced
usually
her
May?
to. I was like,
Oh, got it.
you have to get in early. Obviously, we have to know before Christmas before I come home so I can celebrate with you.
Right.
100%.
Got her some good stuff from the Zag shop.
Nice.
Had some
100%.
fun.
Fire love.
She
Always.
committed, filled out housing application. You already know which room she's living in.
Ooh.
291,
Sam.
bro.
Oh
Actually,
my
yeah,
god.
That's
dude.
I'm-
classic.
She hasn't gotten it yet, but I'm like, bro, you kind of have to
Okay.
take over.
Wait,
Like,
I thought it was like
Well.
not her choice. It's kind of like time.
no, but we she filled out her housing application the day after she got in.
Okay.
So it's like she's gonna have like first
That's
dibs.
what's up.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I'm excited.
Chat. Duckling.
But yeah, what are you
That's
doing
fine.
for
Um,
spring break, Noah?
great question. Currently in the works. Been trying to plan something for a while now. I initially wanted to go to Canada. Because obviously Canada's super
Canada's
lit,
so
super
chill.
chill. But also you got to be realistic for spending, for how are we gonna get
Money,
there?
yeah,
Money.
obviously.
You don't speak French, I'm assuming either.
No, and I hear they just
They
do that there,
only-
and I
yeah.
don't mess with that
Oui.
much.
Wait.
Bonjour.
Oh, I thought you were
Mm.
saying we
Yeah.
like I
No,
don't-
we.
oh, like ooh,
Oui.
like the Jeremiah song.
Yeah. But it was more like we.
I just connected recently that it's like if we there's no we without you and I, because you and the letter U and I are in OUI, obviously.
It's a good song. I like that
Good
song.
connection.
I low key before was like, dude, he's an idiot. It's not spelled like that. It's obviously WE.
Gross.
Kind of on me at that point. Okay, spring break. I want to go to the Oregon coast because the Oregon coast is probably
Boom.
my favorite place in the world.
Visit
honestly.
my roommate Macy Sartori.
She can be there.
Yep, she
Nice.
goes there all the time.
I wish I
Did
did.
you have a house?
Oh, Macy.
She painted it too over the summer. It
She
looks
What?
painted it?
nice.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
That's
By
sick.
herself?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because she
Damn.
stayed there and worked there.
That's sick.
Yeah.
If we're nearby, probably.
Shout out Macy.
Stop by.
Shout out Mama Sartori.
But I want to go to the
Shout out
coast.
Mama
Or
Sartori.
will you maybe want to go to the coast?
I was thinking about it.
Okay.
I think.
Ooh.
I mean, it's hard to like pin down what I want to do because there's so many options.
But for some of those things, you just gotta have
Sometimes
a plan.
like eventually you have to
Yeah.
commit.
You
like,
can't
people
play
keep-
everything by ear,
I mean-
and that's coming from me, which is crazy. Like you can't play
Mhm,
everything by
mhm.
ear. You gotta
You love to play by
sometimes.
ear.
And that's my thing. But
Personally for you.
but I
yeah.
can admit
But
when
maybe
it's
for other people.
Mhm.
for other people,
more-
yeah, 100%.
I could be down. For,
I could be down.
I could be down.
You could be.
But here's
Okay,
the thing.
It's not helpful.
I low-key got invited to something else
Oh, for
that
real?
is super underground. Like
Ooh.
no one knows about it.
What would that be?
Is it perhaps in a European country?
I wish. Yeah, it's
St. John's
actually in,
Cathedral.
St. John's.
I'll be
I'm
there.
pulling up.
I'll be there,
Yeah.
bro. I'll be there. Yeah.
I actually have a music performance in the Roman Catholic
Oh.
Church.
Hey,
Really?
the Vatican City.
The Vatican
With the
City.
Pope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, the National Education Music Order Association invited me. So.
The
Boom.
Artistical Musical Educational
Artistical.
Building of Music.
The Artistical
National
Goated
Basketball
Music
Yeah,
Association.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so I basically I got invited on a little road trip down the coast.
Bang.
You might have heard
To
of it.
California?
Yeah, I did hear about
Not
it.
quite. Oregon coast though. Like all the way down from north to south.
Oh, like you drive. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Triangle situation.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I'm trying to go home to see the parents, right?
Yeah.
Mom and dad gotta see
Also,
them.
Carson is coming.
Carson hand job
Is going
also
to
coming
Portland?
down. Yeah.
Recent
Boom.
guest on the pod. He's going to be in Portland, so it would be a disservice to not
It would
be
be a
there.
disservice. So that's
100%.
what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I go to Portland for 1, 2, 3 days. And I go to the beach
Maybe
with
4.
you guys. And
You guys being
you guys being whoever wants to go to the beach.
okay. So I'll do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably you at
I'm
least.
cordially inviting
Carson.
you.
Bare
Good
minimum,
beach.
me and
Carson.
Carson. Bare minimum,
Dirty
Bare
now.
minimum, dirty nut.
Dirty
But here's
nut.
the thing. I would get picked up.
Jack.
I would get picked up at the beach probably by
Oh, by them
them
mid trip.
going down there.
Ooh, I
their
like that.
Oregon coast trip.
Who's going on the Oregon coast trip?
I think it's it's Sam Twitty,
Where's Rowan?
Rowan. Oh, Rowan. What is your last name, Rowan?
Smith.
Smith,
Smith.
obviously.
Ben Reese.
Ben Reese.
We went to high school together.
Really?
Me and
I
Rod.
had no idea.
Yep.
What high school? Bellevue Community. Bellevue.
Yeah,
But,
what was
I
it?
don't really talk about it too
Alright.
much.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
a general kind of school in that area. I don't
Part of my
remember.
past. Yeah, not really specifics or
Is there
unimportant.
some
Yeah, I wish I
drama there or
It's somewhere on the like not the west, but it's like the
east?
part of
South.
south. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I don't know.
But
what I was
it's it's confusing.
Yeah.
Southern
Yeah, I don't know.
Washington.
High
It's
schools
Is it
everywhere.
Catholic school? I don't know. Anyway, could be
Hard.
anything at this point. I
but
can't
yeah,
remember.
that sounds fun.
Yeah. Yeah. So the plan for me is I'm thinking I'm gonna try and bike to the beach so I can get
Classic
picked up
dude.
by them on the beach. But I would also want to like be with you guys and
100%.
How long will that bike ride take?
It's a long one.
I think it's like 100 miles. So it's like
There you go.
9 hours of biking
One day.
one day,
There you go.
probably, hopefully.
You could do it.
I think I could do it.
What's the most you've biked?
It was 88 miles
Damn.
from Portland to Hood River. And it was lit.
How far was
It
Coeur
was
d'Alene?
lit. Coeur d'Alene was like 50 miles.
Oh,
I think,
light.
60 maybe.
Light.
Um,
Nothing.
but yeah. Oh my god. Can I talk about that bike ride
Yeah.
to Hood River?
Yes. Do you go by
Dude.
yourself?
I went by myself. I left at like 5 a.m. I was so tired. It was the hottest day of the year,
Oh, awesome.
and it was like smoky out. But I was kind of like, I gotta do this,
Yeah.
like for
Mhm.
my own sake.
Yeah.
And so I like didn't really tell my parents I was gonna do it because they would have said, nah, you're not gonna do it. So I just kind of went out in the morning, and it was so much fun. It was like 9 hours of straight biking, no
Music?
music,
Check
no
that.
music. I went
Wow.
no music
Whoa.
the whole time. It was the most thinking I think I've ever done, most reflecting.
Wow.
And the way I took, basically, I had to go over a mountain. I had to go over Mount Hood like a pass, because I could have gone the gorge route and
Yeah.
like followed the road,
Yeah.
but I kind of wanted to like go the longer way.
Yeah.
So I went over Mount Hood, like the side of it, and It was the
Bye-bye.
hardest. It was the hardest thing I've done. Like genuinely,
Wow.
I was biking straight uphill for like 2 hours, and I was not gonna make it to the top. I was like halfway there, and
Bro.
I was cramping. It was so hot.
How often did
I
you
had no
stop?
water. How long? I planned a stop at Subway right before like the climb up the mountain.
But you didn't stop the 2 hours of uphill?
No, because I wanted to I was like nose to the grindstone, idiom. No, lock in.
Dude, that's crazy.
Um,
How uphill are we talking, like that?
it was like no, yeah, not 90 degrees. It was more like 25,
Like
which is a lot. Yeah, it's like that.
That's enough
Of
to
like-
make you where
biking
you
like
up that,
3
You
or
can feel
4
that for
miles
sure.
straight.
I could do solid 3 minutes probably.
It was rough. It was rough. And
If that,
I was
yeah.
not gonna make it, so I'm like, I start walking my bike because I'm like, I gotta make it to the top, and I'm like, all right, I think 5 more minutes. If I don't feel better, I'm going back down. And I'm gonna like hitchhike my way back.
All right. All right.
But then I'm like, why don't I just hitchhike to the top? So I'm walking
Dang.
my bike on the side of
Obviously.
this mountain road, and there's like no cars coming by, and I just have my thumb out the whole time. I'm like delusional, and then lo and behold, the first car I see comes up, and it's a white van, and
Classic.
and he pulls over right in front of me, and I'm like, all right,
Here we go.
here we
to
go.
the top of the mountain.
Top of
This will
somewhere.
be fun. And yeah, I got in the white van by myself, and it was just this random guy.
Was he
and
chill?
Super
He was
safe.
so chill. He was like a firefighter. He's a retired firefighter,
Oh, there you go.
and he was like, this is so awesome. I'm so proud of you. He was such a good guy.
Aw.
He was a nice
What?
dude.
That's sick.
And we were talking about like his life and like his
Yeah,
family, and like we
yeah.
were actually getting deep.
Wow.
And then it was like a 10-minute drive to the top, and he dropped me off, and he's like, I just want you to be safe. Like,
Oh my
just,
gosh.
if you need anything, he gave me his number. I was like,
Wow.
What a lad. Do you still have his number?
probably in my phone somewhere. I never
There you
used
go.
it, but
Yeah.
yeah. So then I got to the top and said bye to the guy, and it was like all downhill from there, and it was just so fun.
That's awesome.
That's crazy.
But yeah, and then
How are the legs feeling?
oh my god, it was
Did you have a
brutal
drive back like a car? take you back?
Yeah, I didn't bike back.
Good call.
So
yeah.
I have a friend in Hood River who I like texted. I was like, "Yo, can I stay the night?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah." So I biked
He's
up
like, "Yeah."
there, and here's the thing: I didn't have to like change my tires once the whole ride.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And the second I got to the beach of Hood River,
Yeah.
both my tires popped. Like
Wow.
from like these like weird little bushel things. I don't
Were
know
your
what they're called.
parents a little concerned or they were chill?
Yeah. I like called them when I was at the top, and I was like, "Hey guys, like I'm pretty much there. Things chill." They're like, "Oh, cool.
All right.
Thanks for telling us."
Good. Yeah.
But they're fine with it, and made it to my friend's house, and I was just dead for the rest of the day. I think I played some cornhole, just chilled. It
Damn.
was just
Wow.
so
That's what's
awesome.
up.
It was
I'm
a great day.
impressed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was the
Congrats.
hardest thing I've ever done.
You did it.
Ever.
What was that? How many miles was that?
It was 88 miles.
How long is to the beach? Like 50?
100. Said 100.
Oh,
100?
to the beach, it's like 100.
Oh, wow.
Do you
But
have
it's
to go over
also
the
it's
mountain?
less like elevation, so it's a
Oh.
lot easier.
To the beach is
do.
pretty chill. Well, there's no mountains,
Mhm.
no nothing.
Well, yeah, it's like you have to get out of Hillsboro or up to Hillsboro, and that's like the biggest climb. I
Probably
think.
hills in Hillsboro.
Hills in Hillsboro.
Yeah.
Go
Classic
past those
Hillsboro,
hills in
dude.
Hillsboro, and you're like smooth sailing
Dang.
beach.
Chill. Sail, beach,
There you go.
Beach,
idiom.
water. Yeah. I have a question though.
Yeah.
I wanted to know like what was the most difficult thing you guys have done, and like
Whoa.
what
Ever?
has been like your biggest accomplishment?
Now that we're this far on the pod, no one's listening. We can just
yeah,
Yeah.
you
You
can
can
just
just
start
get-
Shoot the shit. Yeah.
most difficult thing
I
I've
probably
ever
should have
done.
asked you this before to give you some preparation.
Yeah, this is definitely something to ponder.
It
I'm-
could
I'm
be
gonna look through-
physical.
I'm gonna look
Yeah,
through
I
my
was gonna
photos.
say doing
It could be
doing something or
mental.
going through something is like kind of.
Yeah.
I guess that's different.
You're welcome to get deep right now, but you don't have to because I know there's a lot of people, so many people listening right now.
So many, at least
At least.
12.
Yeah, we get a solid 30 on every
At
episode.
least 5 or 6.
Bare
people.
minimum 6
Yeah.
people.
The true
7.
fans out there. Who
Down
do you think
here.
it is? If you could name
Avery
those
is out
people.
there for sure.
Avery?
Avery's a
Avery
pretty
Richards?
avid
What's up,
listener
Avery?
for sure.
Avery Richards?
Yeah, Avery
Shout out
Richards. Katie
Avery.
Topness as well is a big one.
Katie.
Macy Sartari,
Macy
Mama
Sartari.
Mama
Sartari.
Sartari.
Sophia's mom listens.
Sophia Massey.
Mrs. Massey, yeah.
Oh,
Mrs. Massey,
Oh, I
shout
met her.
out.
I met her at No Lie.
Yeah, thank
Also
you
met her
for
at No
Very
Lie.
awesome
buying
woman.
me food at No Lie.
Huge. Just thinking. uh, Mania. Right. Hard. Super hard.
I mean, this really isn't something I think about too often. It's you go, yeah. You
I
go.
don't. I was about to say I don't have something. Well, I don't know. I don't really.
I was in OChem.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I heard about
I
that.
dropped it,
I mean,
but
was
I
pretty
was
much
in
there.
it for a solid 2 months.
Yeah,
I remember this.
This
yeah.
was terrible.
You made a big
I heard
deal
horrible
about it.
things.
Yeah.
I heard war stories. About
Well, I'm
it.
glad that everyone else did
Blood.
really good, but I just did bad. Really bad.
And you can't win them all.
Well, that's why I changed majors, yeah.
And are
They-
you happy
yeah,
with
they-
that change?
Oh
Is
my
it a-
god, never more excited.
okay.
I've heard them say
it's
that.
awesome.
that's life for you.
I don't know if that was the
That's
hardest
life.
thing I've ever done, though.
That's life. Hardest thing I'd say, hard to get in specifics, but definitely, I think the hardest period of my life was low key like last semester.
Mm-hmm.
Was like first half of last semester.
Started fresh sophomore year.
Yeah, which I wasn't like expecting to be, but it was interesting. It was like a super interesting time.
Yeah.
Life. And a lot of it was like I feel like not up to my control, just kind of like
Yeah.
natural flow stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
And now you're here.
Dang.
But now I'm like,
And now you got a whole podcast.
and
That's
I
just-
feel
And
like
you know what I'd say? You just got hitchhiked to the top of the mountain, and now it's smooth sailing from there.
going downhill
just-
from
you
here.
just
I'm about
hop
to
in the
sleep
white
at the
van.
boys' crib
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah.
It's all
You're
downhill
welcome.
from here.
Hella.
Mhm.
I feel like
So-
I'm riding the
what they
high
say.
now though.
You're
which
at the
is good.
climax,
I
if
feel like
you
I'm
will.
I feel like I'm at the climax, which
Or
is,
you passed the
Dang.
feels
climax.
good. I might.
You already climaxed.
I climaxed a while ago. I climaxed right before we started the pod, for sure.
Uh,
Yeah, I wish I want to like
Anyway.
think of something I could specifics for. It's interesting because I feel like a lot of people will say like a grief they went through,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
but I feel like I haven't had that intense of like that. I've had like grandparents, which was obviously like hard,
Not
but,
chill, yeah.
but they're not like they weren't like daily like
Yeah.
It's not like they were living with you every day.
they were common characters in my life and they played a big role.
Yeah.
But obviously it
Was
was
it
also
when you were little
expected.
or was it when you were older?
It was like evenly spread out. I still have one grandma. Shout out, she's the goat artist. She inspired me to be an artist.
Hey.
Which is
Mom.
sick. But my grandpa died when I was like 9, and then the next one was when I was like 13, and then
Yeah.
and then my grandma died when I was like probably like 16. So it was like pretty evenly
yeah.
Mhm.
spread. So I was also kind of like, and it's also like you see that coming. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's not. I think the unexpected ones are
Right.
what hits the hardest.
Yeah.
But
Dang.
yeah, I haven't. Sorry,
Thank
that's
you for
hella
sharing. Thank you for sharing.
random.
Probably
But I think
bang
that's an
was not
interesting thing,
perfect
and I'm
design.
kind of scared for that, like because it's obviously like it's gonna it
Yeah.
happens to everyone. That's like a part of life.
Dying.
Well, yeah, or like someone. Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, but, like also someone close,
Damn, we're
like
getting deep.
because I know. Well,
Damn.
yeah, but yeah, someone close to you dying. That's like obviously probably one of the harder things you could go through. So
Definitely.
Yeah.
probably won't
I
ever
would
happen
agree.
to me though. Probably
I
I'll never die for sure.
one of my like best friends in high school. I just found out that his dad passed away like a couple weeks ago, which is like insane to think about. And
Yeah.
it's just like so weird
Yeah.
Mhm.
to imagine.
Someone you know's parent.
Yeah,
A
like,
parent is like
he told me
Yeah.
that, and I was like, what? Like I didn't even know what to say. I was like, holy shit,
Yeah.
such a shock.
And you don't just want to be like, I'm sorry.
No,
Like,
yeah,
there's
I was
so
like,
much more
I didn't know
that-
what to say. I was
yeah.
like,
you can't really like say like anything to
yeah, and it was out of nowhere. Like I had no idea he was like sick
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah.
And then he just like sent me the funeral like pamphlet thing. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
That's
so it was
hard.
rough. It was
friend
rough.
from high school.
Yeah, like my best friend from high school.
Wow.
We drifted apart.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I wasn't like close with him, and I think that's probably why I didn't know like
Mhm.
that it was happening. But
Mhm. Did you know his dad?
I did. Like,
Wow.
not super well, but I mean, I would hang out at his house a lot and
Yeah.
chat with him about like soccer and stuff.
Mhm.
So that was just a shock. But yeah,
Death is weird.
death is weird,
That is whack.
but
Unexpected.
it's part of life.
it is.
What is life without a little death?
Final idiom.
The
Boom.
last idiom. Genuinely.
Was that an idiom though?
Nah.
Nah.
I think that's just
Probably
like a
should do one
sentence.
more
We'll make
just
it
for
one.
good.
We'll make it an idiom.
Yeah.
Genuinely just a
Fruit
thing.
of my labor.
Oh, man, I
Yeah,
like
that's
the deeper vibe, low key.
Yeah.
Of
I mean, I feel like that can't be on every single episode.
no.
Definitely
But-
not. Yeah.
course, it's gonna be on 30. Classic.
Classic. Why have the mics been cutting off? Have you
I don't know.
heard that?
I was hearing
Wait,
that.
I'm not hearing any audio, by the way.
I hear you.
Did I
Okay,
turn-
I can't hear either of you guys.
Is that better?
You hear?
I literally can't.
Is that
Like, it's just
better?
like noise
Is that
canceling
better?
when I put these on.
Is that better? Oh yeah. It might have gotten
Is it-
undone.
is it-
Hello. You?
Well, we are an hour and 20 minutes in. We could.
We could wrap it up.
Do you have anything else you want to
Yeah.
add
Final
in?
remarks.
Final thoughts. This was a
Do you want to plug anything?
Plug.
house. Eat show.
If you're listening still, I do have me and my friends have an Instagram called House of Hacky.
Bang!
Bang.
Shout out. Yeah, you can go follow that. Go check it out. It's like we do little hacky sack videos.
Woo Podcast follows them.
Woo
We
podcast.
do
follows them.
one of
That's
the
how you know
one of
we're
the
important.
lucky few accounts that gets to get
Very
the Woo
few,
podcast
yeah.
follow.
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah, go check them out. Also, Kynut on YouTube. Go check out some of my Rocket League edits
And horror film.
and horror film. Oh my god,
Definitely check out the horror film.
the horror film that are we all in? You're not in it, are you?
I did some
I-
special effects.
Nah. I
You were.
don't-
Oh yeah, you were
I
the
was on
lights.
the
You were
door,
on the
yeah.
doors and
I
lights.
definitely didn't know you guys.
Crucial
at the time.
part.
Yeah, I know.
This was like beginning of freshman year, right?
I think it was like second semester.
Okay.
Yeah,
I probably
it
knew.
was
Well, I
semester.
definitely knew Evie and
But-
Scotty.
Yeah.
Scotty.
Scaddington. Well, we talked about this last episode with Scotty. I talked
horror
about the
movie?
horror movie.
Yeah.
'Cause it was right after I.
Have
You
you
should-
seen it? You've seen it, right?
I've
It's
seen
so-
it. Have I seen it?
Bro, we
It's just a
watched
cult
it. It's
classic.
the other day.
It's a cult
It's,
classic. It's got a
Seriously?
small
you-
fan base, but a very
Yeah.
oh
passionate
yeah.
one.
When you see your friends on film, it's.
It's a different feeling.
Yeah.
And
It's
I think we
different.
should do
Like-
more of those.
I think we should too.
We should
Like
run
me
it.
and Macy, we made Alexia a birthday video. Noah, you're in it. It is so funny.
Oh,
bro.
Was
with-
it the one
with
where it's like,
roommates
we
Malcolm
love
Todd.
you?
Yes,
we love
you weren't there, but
No, I saw the video.
Was it the
Yeah.
Malcolm Todd? Wait.
no, it was you saying, "Happy birthday, Alexia."
Oh.
That we
I
recorded.
I don't even remember what I said.
We
in
got
that.
everyone at Alexia's birthday party to say happy birthday to her.
That was.
That's
fun.
so awesome.
I haven't seen.
was like-
I haven't
That's
seen the
awesome.
whole. I saw like a
I'll
part of
show
it.
you, it's so funny.
Okay, I
It's
want to
really
see that
funny,
because
yeah.
I also want to remember
There's
what I
some
said.
really special features in there too.
Oh.
What does that mean?
You'll see. You'll
Alright.
see.
Mm.
Let me get her pulled up.
Okay. Be-
Probably go to bed.
Best special effect. Go.
Oh, best special effect.
Yeah.
Visual. Oh,
Wait.
like what you're saying, makeup and audio.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
obviously.
the best thing you got right now?
I mean, I have a deep bag when it comes to this.
Yeah.
That's something you got to know
Deep
about me.
bag.
Potato sack,
Mm,
if you will.
Yeah.
I got to reach far
Guess
in
it,
there
yeah.
to think of something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have a really good Steve Carell impression.
Let's hear it.
This should be
Alright.
good.
It's fucking me, Steve Carell. Again.
Alright, this is my Dwight impression.
Yeah,
It's a fucking me, Dwight.
hey, I run the pizzeria down the store. You gotta.
I'll fucking run the fucking paper mill. Give me the fucking paper. I'll
This guy
fucking
comes in every
shred
day,
your
gets
fuck-
the same drink, the same lottery ticket every day. I go, you're not gonna win, buddy, but today might be the day.
I'm gonna have you swim with the fucking fishes if you come in one more time.
Say that with me again one more time. You're gonna be swimming with the sharks and little fishies. Yeah.
Those are good, guys.
We have not been practicing at all.
Oh,
No,
yeah, it
we were
was-
ripping it over the weekend, and I think we lost the spark.
Yeah. I think it was
Shit.
just a different atmosphere.
It is, and different. Yeah, we
You're
were.
like put on the
I-
spot here.
I gotta break your kneecaps. Nah, that wasn't.
I think it's because we were in Canada. We were just
Canada. Last
we were,
weekend.
we were in Canada last weekend.
Did you know about that? Did you hear about that? We took
I
a quick
oh,
trip.
It's because you're stupid.
can you guys
Silly
whistle?
me. I could whistle through my
Yeah, I can-
nose.
so-
Not right now.
Yeah,
And
maybe
usually-
later.
That
Yeah.
was
usually-
super
usually.
awkward. You know Jesse Wells?
Do
Yeah.
You know he does the like whistles through his teeth.
Are you going to his concert?
Are you?
Tickets are $130,
Oh yeah, we already
bruh.
talked about this. We
Yeah,
talked about this.
Yeah, in Canada.
We're
In
in
Can-
Canada.
Yeah.
Or in Canada.
Seattle, Canada.
Seattle, Canada. Really? I didn't know there's more.
Should we wrap this up?
Yes.
Okay.
I got so much stuff to do now.
Yeah,
oh my
you probably have
gosh.
some.
If this
I
deletes,
gotta
I'm
show
probably
you guys
gonna-
this
I'm probably gonna end
video.
it all.
Guys,
That
thank
would
you
be
for
so
listening.
funny.
Sorry we've been gone for the last 2 weeks.
Imagine.
We
just
brought you a
doing-
special guest, Dirty Nut.
Yeah. We had to
Any
make
final words?
end with a good one.
Thank you to you, glorious hosts, for having me.
Of course.
Hope to be
Welcome
back one
anytime.
day. It's
Pleasure's
been a
all mine.
pleasure. And yeah,
Jack also needs to come back so you guys
we
could
could do it. That would be
Oh,
lit.
that would be
episode.
kind of
That would be
chill.
lit. All right,
Jack
all right.
reunion. Gotta have the boy.
Gonna
back
happen for sure.
He's got to come back on.
100%. All right, guys.
All
well,
right. Thanks for
happy,
listening.
Happy Wednesday.
Love you all.
Woo!